Hey everybody, this is Rob, CollectionDX's resident Gunpla and Cowmaster, dubbing over an exclusive video review of the Max tow truck from Jakks Pacific. The Max tow truck is a little unconventional for CDX, but Jakks asked us to review it, and I thought it would be fun to see it run around on the farm. I want to take a moment to remind viewers that portions of this video were shot responsibly on location at my family's property around livestock and equipment I handle on a daily basis. Just because I can walk up to an 1,100-pound animal doesn't mean there is no risk from instant unprovoked danger and bodily harm. Please don't try this at home. No Max tow trucks or cow were harmed in the filming of this video. Coming out this year, just in time for the holidays and available now at most retailers, the Max tow truck is an electronic off-road style vehicle with lights and sounds and has the ability to climb over obstacles and push and tow up to 200 pounds. On the box, the Max tow truck advertises an augmented reality game app kids can download on their parents' smartphone and tablets to give them a digital model of the truck to drive around in their living rooms. However, I'm not here to review a virtual version of the real toy. After fighting with the zip ties to get it free from its packaging, the Max tow truck needs to have the wheels mounted to the left side. Simply apply enough pressure, and the wheels will snap into place. Once it's together, the Max tow truck really looks like a fun, adventurous toy. As if it wasn't already hefty enough, the Max tow truck is powered by 6 C-cell batteries. To prove it means business, the Max tow truck comes with a length of chain for towing. An obvious safety concern is that the chain is made of plastic instead of metal, but it still holds up to the task ahead of it. The chain has a hook on one end that it can tie around objects or back to itself. The loop on the other end is for attaching to the truck's rear hitch. The Max tow truck is made of durable plastic and has the added character of an angry eye sticker on the windshield to match the snarling grille and championship belt-sized front bumper. Its wheels have reinflating balloon tires that give the toy better buoyancy and grip on the ground. There's a spring action feature whereby pressing in the bumper or pulling the rear hitch will lift the tail of the truck higher to emphasize towing stress. The bumper and siren also act as command buttons for the truck's 3 modes. Operating the Max tow truck is pretty simple. Flipping the on switch, it'll start asking for action and instruct you how. The Max tow truck has over 50 voice clips and engine noises while it stays active, and if the truck sits idle for a few moments, it'll put itself to sleep. The variety of voice clips keep it entertaining, and there's one noise in particular that is almost guaranteed to keep kids laughing. Although the manual puts how not to get the best mileage out of the Max tow truck in big friendly letters, I still found it fun pushing it to the max in those same unfamiliar and not entirely recommended territories. Rolling around unchained, the Max tow truck handles itself just fine in sand, grass, and dirt, almost as well as it does on solid floors and pavement. The Max tow truck drives very slowly and only goes so far depending on any obstacles in its path. To me, this is a design choice to make kids stay actively involved in keeping the truck moving, and the slow speed makes it easier for them to keep pace with it.
I could do without it making the fart noise every 5 seconds.
While the slow speed can be a little disappointing, it does benefit the truck's climbing abilities. Climbing is one of the most fun ways to play with the Max tow truck. Max tow truck can handle rolling over obstacles, up and down inclines, and across bumpy terrain. Of course, some paths prove to be too much for it. Pushing and towing with the Max tow truck was one of the trickiest areas I had, and another episode of the manual's warnings coming back to thwart my twisted ideas. The truck can handle pushing and towing items when there's limited resistance, such as sliding an empty laundry basket or pulling a wheeled desk chair across a smooth floor. Originally, I brought the Max tow truck into the hay barn and tried to move a 50-pound block of mineral on a mover's dolly, but it couldn't keep traction on the rubber matting. I did get it to work after I put it on a piece of strand board, but I had a tough time getting to the 200-pound promise. However, if I was going to get any better results out of the Max tow truck's strength, I had to resort to desperate measures. With a skateboard in the driveway,
Once there's enough resistance on the hitch, you gotta pull the lever again to put the motor into high gear.
an old abandoned set of my brother's hand weights, and my 4-year-old nephew, even though the Max tow truck is for ages 6 and up. Although neither weighed more than 40 pounds, I was satisfied to see my nephew having fun with the truck. Kiddo had a tough time trying to pick the Max tow truck up, but he really had a fun time being pulled around by it.
Oh, you want to go back this way? Okay. Go back this way.
Then I had my turn. Oh hey, check it out! That's how the bumper's lift mechanism works. After I was done, I had a few other ways to goof around with the Max tow truck. First, Godzilla went for a ride. And then I let the cows play with it again.
I want to see if it could push a bull, but I don't think that's going to happen. I know I'm supposed to be reviewing a truck here. I built that. So what do you girls think of it?
Overall, the Max tow truck looks and sounds tough, but is a mostly harmless, neat idea that could still be better. The Max tow truck is a fun and simple toy that tries its best to climb above its own height, but being able to push and tow up to 200 pounds is a lofty promise. When I think of trucks and off-road toys, I want to believe it can go anywhere and not just in a straight line on a flat surface. For what it's worth, the Max tow truck is the kind of toy that deserves to be played with everywhere, and not just in the living room floor or driveway. What mattered most was that my nephew loved it, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Please remember to click subscribe and visit CollectionDX.com for more reviews and videos. For more of my misadventures with Gundam models, baby cows, and broken tractor parts, you can visit my Google Plus page link below. Until my next build, have a nice day.